The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here...
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to—
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion it has become... It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Chi. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive—
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue. 3,000. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead—
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would—
Forebears, you say? One doubts you—
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in—
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing— but I dared not speak.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds. The Animal Archon sought to quell—
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars.
Though your point is the very... As Adepti, we've become...
All right, all right.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesy.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adept. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we—
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the...
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their vision. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please, come visit us!
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to
Huh?
because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Aww.
You see, this is what the country of contracts is grateful to the... Although their blood is weak, the time of contracts between gods...
Seeing the poor...
Your line of inquiry is a
Seems like the...
Let us return now.
Eager to leave,
Yes, one understands. One fears that by the time one finally... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have consensus, but how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry.
Looks like the cup... Oh, right! It's nice. Child wanted to unleash, but we were able to. Oh, and speaking of that,